Namaste, welcome to Yoga with Rinul. I highly encourage my students to begin your practice with nice relaxed breathing followed by 3 Om chants. Following the Om chants, you can take up, I'm going to say along the Patanjali Sutra, which is a salutation to Sage Patanjali for the knowledge of yoga accessible to us today. Also, if you don't know the Patanjali Sutra, you can take up any simple prayer, the Guru Mantra. If not, just say 5 to 8 rounds of Om chants and then progress in further. Okay, so to begin with, we're going to start with 3 Om chants followed by the prayer. Roll your shoulders, sit up nice and tall, leave your hands in Chin Mudra. Gently close your eyes, nice relaxed breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Continuing with nice relaxed breathing. The back of your hip, the spine and the back of your head in one straight line. Mentally preparing yourself for the practice. Joining your hands together into prayer position, Namaskar Mudra. Inhaling in, joining in 3 Om chants. Inhale. Yogena chittasya padena vacha malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarotam pravran munina patanjalim pranajaliranatosmi abhaho purushakaram Shankha chakrasi dharinam Sahasra shirsam shvetam Pranamami patanjalim Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Hari Om. Gently releasing your chin down. Slowly release your hands back into Chin Mudra. Slowly release your chin. Gently open your eyes. Welcome to today's session. We are going to be running through Pranayam and a couple of easy breathing exercises. Now, firstly, to understand Pranayam, Prana, the word comes from Sanskrit, which means your life force or your energy, and Yam means to control, or Ayama means to expand. Now, Pranayam is proper correct breathing, using correct breathing techniques to be able to control or regulate your breath, in turn leading to increase of energy, also leading to control of the mind. It's the effects of pranayam are quite subtle, bringing us to realize the subtle connection between the breath and the mind. The more easily you are able to regulate your breath, you will be able to regulate your mind or have control over your mind. Benefits of pranayam are enormous, right from working on your respiratory system in such testing COVID days. I think it is quite important to keep your respiratory system fit Other than your respiratory system, it's also helping in calming your nervous system or calming your nerves, right? Now, again, in these times that we live in, modern days and in COVID days, we are always constantly challenged mentally. Anxiety levels are increasing. We're not able to calm ourselves, and pranayam really helps as an easy tool to turn within, and all the answers, as we know, are right within. Pranayam is an excellent tool to help you to realize that. Okay, now understanding correct breathing. Let's take, for example, a small baby, a newborn baby. As the baby is sleeping, you'll see the belly rise up and down. Now, what's happening is when the baby is breathing in, very intuitively it knows how to breathe right. The belly comes up, and as it's exhaling, belly goes down, which means the baby is using 100% of its lungs. Okay. Okay, let's do a small exercise. Okay, take your hands and place them at the end where your rib cage ends. Okay, then reaching up for your belly button. Now, exactly in between these two, that's how long our lungs are. Generally nowadays, we land our breathing mostly from very shallow breathing, or just not using 100% of the lungs, right? Now, for making it easy, we're going to divide our lungs into 3 parts. The top being the cardiovascular, the mid region or the mid rib, and close to the belly being the deep abdominal region. Now, when we do deep breathing, we try and engage all these 3 parts of the lungs, kind of making it into a flow. So, before we get into deep yogic breathing, let's just explore breathing through every region, which will help us to connect this breath work. Alright? Now, it's going to be a simple exercise. You can leave your eyes open. You can work with me. We're going to do 3 breath works in every region, and eventually we'll connect these 3. Once we're done with this simple exercise, we'll close our eyes and we'll turn our attention within and try and work through a couple of rounds of deep breathing. Alright, to begin with, always remember, if you're going to sit down and hunch in, your energies will be blocked. Your breath work will be blocked. So, roll your shoulders, lift your chest. Remember to lift your side trunk up. You can leave your hands in chin mudra, your pointing finger and your thumb coming down, touching to the tips. You can leave your palms facing up to the ceiling. Okay, let's begin by placing both our hands on our belly. Alright, remember to sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, exhale, push your belly in. Last round. Inhale, exhale. Now, taking your hands onto your rib cage, you're going to tightly, firmly hold your rib cage, and as you inhale, feel your rib cage expand this time. Inhale, exhale, rib cage collapse. Inhale, exhale. Last round. Inhale, rib cage expands. Exhale, rib cage collapses. Alright. Taking your hands on your chest. Inhale. Feel your chest expand. Exhale, chest contracting. Inhale, your chest, your shoulders might rise up. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Gently release. Now we're going to try and stitch these 3 together. You might have a question that, okay, maybe I didn't feel my mid rib cage expand so in such a large portion, yeah, as compared to my belly or my chest, and that's absolutely fine as long as there's a subtle expansion and contraction. Also, now as we stitch these 3 together, imagine there's an empty flask and you're filling water in. We first fill the bottom, the mid and the top, and as you empty the flask, you're going to empty the top, the mid, the lower bottom. So As you inhale through your breath, you're going to fill your belly, then your midrib, your upper chest, and as you exhale, you're going to exhale from your upper chest, midrib, and gently squeeze the belly in. Remember to seal your lips and breathe through the nose. Try and keep your breath work soft and smooth and controlled. Remember, the golden rule of pranayama is no strain on your system. So try and stay with that rhythm, which is more natural. Okay, let's try and flow in together. You can roll your shoulders. You can leave your hands in chin mudra, palms facing up, chin parallel to the floor. Slowly closing your eyes, normal breathing to begin with 2 rounds. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's begin with deep yogic breathing. Inhale, fill your belly, your midriff, your upper chest. As you exhale, empty your upper chest, your midriff, and gently squeeze the belly in. Inhale, belly, midriff, upper chest. Exhale, empty your upper chest, your midriff, gently squeeze the belly. Continue. Inhale, exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale your belly, midriff, upper chest. Exhale through your nose, emptying your upper chest, midriff. Gently squeeze the belly. 2 more rounds in your own counts. Nice, soft, smooth, controlled inhale. And remember, soft, smooth exhale. 1 last round in your own counts. Soft, smooth, controlled breathing. Alright. Once you're done, coming back to your normal breathing, you can gently drop your chin down. Slowly open your eyes. Gently raise your chin. Now, deep yogic breathing. At first, when you're practicing this, exaggerate the movement of the belly. So, it's kind of a conditioning. You're training your lungs to breathe right. Okay? Deep yogic breathing is extremely beneficial as you're filling in as much as oxygen possible, which is in turn going into your blood system and towards your organs, oxygenating your body more, your organs more, and as you exhale, you're throwing out all the carbon dioxide. Now, to understand scientifically what's happening during deep yogic breathing, we have an organ called a diaphragm, okay, which is around your fist size. This is placed somewhere in front of your abdominal organs, towards your lower abdomen. When you inhale, what happens is this organ moves down, allowing our lungs to expand more and pushing our abdominal organs out of the way, outward, and letting your lungs expand. And as you exhale, this diaphragm moves up, pushing all the organs against your deep abdominal region of your lungs and letting all the toxins, all the stale energy, or the stale air, exhale through your nostrils. Remember to keep your lips sealed, breathe through your nostrils, keeping nice smooth breathing. Okay, just starting with 3 to 5 minutes of deep yogic breathing. You could start with 8-10 rounds to begin with and then slowly build up your practice. It's going to leave you energized throughout the day. Pranayam is like an essential connection to your battery pack within your body, leaving your entire body fully energized. Yeah. Now, pranayam effects is something that one has to be practicing to be experiencing them. Very subtle effects in your energy levels, in your overall health of your body, in your respiratory system. As you practice, you'll realize your lung capacity increasing, your mind being more relaxed, less anxious,